You heard the latest?
Ooh, child, I knew that was true from the moment my auntie's friend's cousin sister told me.
The Talk. Here's what's trending.
In my opinion, Think Different TV's LaShia.
What's up, everyone out there? This is LaShia, creator of Think Different TV, which airs Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Think Different TV's Player Pass game show, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. And this is In My Opinion with Think Different TV's LaShia. Let's get into it. Harris trumped in the election. Donald Trump has won the 2024 presidential election, securing a second term in office. The election was highly contested, with key battleground states like Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, and Wisconsin playing crucial roles in its victory. Vice President Kamala Harris conceded the election, acknowledging that there was no mathematical path to victory based on the votes tallied. The Republicans have also gained control of the Senate, shifting the balance of power in Washington. Some voters, however, are saying their votes for Kamala were not counted, hinting to voter suppression. Apparently, Elon and Trump had a lot to lose this election, and with Trump saying on several occasions, "I don't need votes, I have plenty of votes," it begs the question, was the election fixed? Following the election, Black Americans in at least 11 states received anonymous racist text messages referencing slavery and plantations. These messages were sent to men, women, and even students, causing significant distress and prompting investigations by the FBI and other federal agencies. The texts varied in wording, but generally instructed recipients to report to a specific location with their belongings. One read, "Greetings. You have been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Be ready at 12 p.m. sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you've entered the plantation. You are in Plantation Group S." The sources of these messages remain unknown, and authorities are working to identify those responsible. In other news, Brett Hankinson, a former Louisville police officer, was recently found guilty of violating Breonna Taylor's civil rights during the raid. Breonna Taylor, a 26-year-old emergency medical technician, was fatally shot by Louisville Metro police officers during a botched raid on her apartment on March 13, 2020. The officers were executing a search warrant as part of a narcotics investigation. Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, fired a shot at the officers, believing they were intruders, which led to the officers returning fire and unaliving Taylor. Hankinson was convicted on one count of civil rights abuse for firing shots through a bedroom window covered with blinds and a blackout curtain. However, he was acquitted of charges related to endangering Taylor's neighbors. Hankinson's conviction marks the first time a Louisville police officer has been held accountable for the deadly raid. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison, with sentencing scheduled for March 12, 2025, almost 5 years after Breonna Taylor's death. Taylor's mother, Tamika Palmer, expressed relief and sense of justice following the guilty verdict. She mentions feeling a newfound purpose and a sense of closure after the long legal battle. This case has highlighted the challenges of holding police officers accountable for their actions and has sparked widespread calls for police reform and justice for victims of police violence. And recently, Halle Bailey and DDG have been in the spotlight due to a bit of drama involving their son, Halo. It all started when DDG appeared on a Twitch live stream with Kai Cenat and brought along their son without informing Halle. This led to Halle expressing her frustration on social media, stating that she was extremely upset about not being notified, especially since she was out of town. Halle later softened her stance, admitting that she might have overreacted and acknowledging that Halo is always safe with his dad. She emphasized that her main issue was finding out about her son's appearance on the stream, along with the rest of the world. She has deleted her X account since then. DDG responded by defending Holly, asking fans to stop the hate towards her. He expressed his unconditional love and respect for her, acknowledging that she might be going through something mentally after having a child, which he can't fully understand as a man. He stressed the importance of co-parenting and creating a safe and fun environment for their son. This incident has sparked a lot of online discussion, with fans and critics weighing in on the situation. Despite the drama, both Holly and DDG seem committed to co-parenting and maintaining a positive relationship for the sake of their son. In my opinion, Holly, why? Why make yourself a target? As much as people want you to be successful in your co-parenting situation, there's just as many, if not more, praying for your downfall. Little Halo was fine. I'm glad you took accountability for overreacting, but was there no thought before the tweet? Social media is a hell of a drug. And where was Chloe? She should have stopped you. Broke your phone like Kelsey broke the Bulls' phone at Penn State. That tweet was so impulsive. Holly, you were away and able to be away while your son was with his father. I know there are many women out there wishing their child or children's father was a part of their child's life and able to give them a break every once in a while. Millions of people have already seen your son, so what's the beef? She doubled back, but the damage was done. Holly, you're on timeout for now. I know you deleted your X account, that's a start, but you're just on timeout. DDG is a stand-up guy in this situation. When we say protect black women, that's what we mean. The conviction of Hakinson is to appease us, to soften the blow, if you will, in my opinion. I know things take time, but a conviction in November, sentencing in March. I know his sentence better be the max and not include time served. They have a way of sneaking that in. With the way the new presidency is going, he may be the last cop held accountable for his actions. And then again, he may not do any real time at all. And if the ignorant bastards who sent out those texts aren't caught, they won't serve time either. The text wasn't funny or cute. I fear this is just the beginning. Am I shocked at the election results? Not at all. However, I am disappointed that this was the election a lot of people showed out for. But those smaller elections for the Senate and House, our voice in Congress was lacking in attendance. Hopefully this 4-year term will be swift. And that was, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's LaShia. What's yours?